capacity. What you lack is capacity.
Oh, yes.
You have a problem of capacity. When are you going to rise? Just behind here, we had a problem. They brought a bill of about $50,000. And I said, what are you trying to do? Said, we are buying cables for electricity, and then we're putting a new power station there. And I said, wait a minute. What type of cables are these? They said, these ones are called armored cables. I said, what's wrong with the normal cables? So I went to Honorable, and that knows everything. You can ask him about physics, he will answer. So he began to explain to me that there is something called a flexi cable. But power will go into the ground, or rather dissipate. So it cannot contain long. Are you getting this? You see, I'm standing here. No, sir. Listen. Uebert Angel is not a flexi cable. I'm an armored cable. I can sustain a surge of power. I speak to somebody here by the authority of the Spirit. You are being moved from flexi to... So the answer then is capacity. So the prophet is saying, by this time next year, 12 months, that means he needs about 3 months to deal with the pregnancy. So the woman will go, but the prophet will keep doing some few things here. Remote control until the pregnancy catches. Let me tell you this truth. Tell your neighbor, God doesn't give you what you need. He gives you what you can keep. What you have capacity for. God can only give you what you have capacity for. Enlarge your capacity to receive. Jabez said, thou would enlarge my territory. Let me show you something. 2 Corinthians 10:10. That I may not seem as if I would terrify you by letters. Watch this now. For these letters, they say, this is Paul writing. He says, for my letters, people say this. They are weighty and powerful, but his bodily presence is weak and his speech contemptible. He had a lot of capacity that if you look at his body, you wouldn't see it. Capacity is inside. The realm of the spirit, if you fraternize well with divinity, you will be able to know what capacity you have. There are things that if we start praying now, and we say we are doing 1 hour prayer, you'll be sitting there, looking at us, trying to figure out what are they saying now. I finished all. You'll be sitting there going like, what? Are they not repeating themselves? Notice, what causes you to pray only for 2 minutes? When we say we are praying, you can only do 3 minutes. You can only do 5 minutes. You can't even go for 10 minutes. Even if you start praying here, there'll be a problem. After 2 minutes, you're looking at others. You lack what, sir? Capacity. What you lack is capacity.
Oh, yes.
You have a problem of capacity. When are you going to rise? When are you going to move to a level where when you start ministering to yourself, you can push hours in, hours. You lack capacity. And listen to me, demons have capacity. Jesus came and said, could you not watch with me for an hour? That means according to God, the minimum you can pray for is an hour. Minimum 1 hour. You 2 minutes is a problem. 2. You are teleko. You are a casualty of war. You will die. Psalm 132. Balikatai. Surely, here it is. I will not come into the tabernacle of my house, nor go unto my bed. I will not go to sleep. Malataya. Yes. Hey. I will not give sleep to my eyes, nor dizziness or dozing to my eyelids. Oh, they did not get it. There are problems that when they come to your family, don't sleep. I said there are problems that when they come to your family, arrange an all-night prayer. I'm not standing from here. From 8 I'm in, 12 I'm in, 1 I'm in, 2 I'm in, 3 I'm at it, 4 I'm at it, 5. I will not give sleep to my eyes, nor slumber to my eyelids. Notice the language that he's using. It is the same language God used in this way. He said, your keeper, O Israel, does not sleep nor slumber. Now God says the people I help with capacities are people who never sleep nor slumber. Your problem is you love sleep. That's why your family is broke. You love sleep. That's why he says, we will go into his tabernacle. We will worship at his footstool. He says, I'll do anything so that I don't lose sleep. If my prayer time is over and I want to sleep, I'll say I'll go to the house of God now. I'll find myself in the church. Whether I'm singing or I'm just pacing around, it's okay. As long as my eyelids don't sleep. You have a problem of sleep. Sleep is tantamount sleep in the spirit. The devil came to the disciples and told them to sleep. Now the man says here, Lord, help me so that I have no sleep in my eyes. I have no sleep where? In my eyes, no sleep. My eyelids will not close. Please help me so I don't sleep. How many years can you say you have done an all-night you? I can look at you now. Have you ever done an all-night you? In your own house, just, I'm going to pray. But you can be on the phone for 3 hours with your friend and say, look, cut the phone. I'm just cooking. I come back. How is it that you have no capacity? You see, the things of the spirit about stature. What stature? Do you have spiritual stamina? I wish I had 3 people with spiritual stamina. You know the problems we have suffered in our lives. That's why they can't understand our praise. They think we are crazy when we praise. Just stamina in the spirit. That even the devil, when he wants to start a battle with you, he says, no, this one, don't worry. This one will not happen. This one is a waste of time. But the devil knows. You see, when the devil does it once, it's okay. When he does it twice, maybe he's trying again. But when he does it 3, 4, 5 times, he has made it a habit. He has become his play area. Proverbs 6, verse number 1. If thou hast stricken thy hand with a stranger, or you did something to somebody, a stranger, another company, another person, the government, or the police, or anything, or another bank, this is what he's talking to you. Thou art snared with the word of your mouth. You are snared. You are now trapped. Thou art taken with the words of your mouth. What shall I do, say? What shall I do? Do this now, my son. And deliver what? Deliver yourself. Aye. So it is possible to deliver yourself. Give not sleep to your eyes, nor slumber to your eyelids. Some people are like, we'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow. You call me tomorrow. You call them at 1, they say tomorrow. Pray. Don't sleep. Don't breathe. And it's nice that it is not even talking about 24 hours as the whole 24 hours. Yeah. It's actually saying, just don't sleep. Yes. Find a time. A quiet time. Yes. But you see, you need also a quiet place. Not so that there will be quietness. No, sir. No, ma'am. Jesus would pray on the mountain. Why? Because he needed to shout. There is a time you just get it and say, "Yay! Yay!" Capacities. I said capacities. The reason why your miracle has been delaying, God was waiting for capacity. You are concentrating too much on what your sister is doing, what your cousin is doing, to a point where you can't even see where you are going. Why are these people have two cars, we don't have anything? Then you cry. Why are you crying? You have everyone here has the ability to increase their capacity.